Hopefully this custom comes out just as good as previous ones. You know how this goes down, so in a few short seconds we'll shop again the next awesome exciting LEGO custom. So many customs in so little time. Oh boy. Right. Hey guys, welcome to LEGO DC Superman's Custom Builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Superman's Custom Builds, there's none of course than Solomon Grundy slash Cyrus Butch Gold. Now his real name, or his other name is, was it Gilzean? I forgot what his other name was. It was Butch Gilzean. Okay, I was right, it was Gilzean. So, Cyrus Butch Gilzean Gold. That's a full name to say, so I had to shorten it down a bit to at least Cyrus Butch Gold. Because I know he must have changed his name by default or something. But nonetheless, we are making this character from Gotham today, both in his monstrous state and bug state. So, he basically started off working for Fish Mooney, then he worked on for the Penguin, then he worked on to pretend to work for Theo Galavan, then he worked back for the Penguin, and then Fish Mooney, and then back to the Penguin. So he keeps flip-flopping between his bosses. So I'm going to keep the Penguin, and we'll say goodbye to Grundy here. And just switch to a more weaker character.
Let us begin to put this world right.
Alright, thank you, Starfire. Anyway, we're going inside and make the character. Let's see who's in the chat as we spike things up. Starting off with his hair, and we are doing his bug design, of course. So and I will be doing his stone hand as well. Looking at it first, I'm gonna remove his hairpiece. He is, I would say Butch is got the same head. I'm gonna have him. He will also have the Detective Bullock head, but he won't be like Hal was. So for his hair, very combed. So I'll say the comb over, and that'll be black for the hair. Now if it's dark brown, that's just a matter of perspective. Moving on to the actual arms. Now we will go with, of course, the I'll say the Alfred arms. Button detailing is always a win, like that. Black, and the hands, of course, are, well, for right now they're going to be both white, but later we're going to have to remove one to have his stone hand. And then you've got his body, which will be a preset Clarion, makes the most sense. And then you've got the hip piece black, like so, along with the animated series Joker legs. After all, he's just a higher muscle right now. And we'll need to remove the cape like that. Boom. Right, personality, of course. Red Heart's standard health. Voice 2, target modules. Messy Grays, basic speed. Animation is a cool character. And then we'll go on to give him his pistol, which is iconic, his revolver. So guns. And his revolver there, which is a dark grey. There we go. Now for the abilities and the chat. Just one. If we leave a like on the video, will you make Cyrus Gold Arrowverse? Sure. Put on the like list, why don't we? As of the moment we're at 0, so smash one like and you get your request, Flash. Moving on to the abilities, tap square for the gun, hold square lunge attack number 2. Tap circle is, yeah, thank you Flash, I got the like, thank you. Tap circle for the detective mode. Surprisingly, he's a smart character. He does outsmart a few of the characters in the show from time to time. Charge and action, yeah, makes sense. Tap circle there. And then hold circle with that. Single jump, the skill set now, technology access due to his connections with his villain bosses. Scrolling down, wall climbing, I do buy for this character. Scroll on down again. Let's see now, Goon Command, yes. X-ray, for spying on his enemies, sure. And then you've got tracking in there as well, illumination stealth. Graffiti, sure. And we have Butch Gilzean slash Cyrus Gold. He is more of a neutral character than a villain character in my opinion. Would join Legion of Doom for work for hire, but that's just how I see it. And that is Solomon Grundy / Cyrus Gold in his human form before he loses one of his hands. So we are going to be doing his other. I'm not going to like show up his other stoned hands. Just imagine one hand dark grey, and I'll have to make sure I get the right hand, as in the right one hand, the right color, because I keep track of which one is. Tap square for the gun, hold square, lunge attack, tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, charge in action. Then you've got your single jump to go with. But there is Butch Gilzean before he loses his hand to the penguin to show loyalty. Anyway, we're going to do his second incarnation, which is where he loses his hand. I'm not going to do the skin where he's like, oh, after he turns into Solomon Grundy, gets his mind back, and he has this like hat on, he's chilling at the bar. No, I'm not going to do that one. That wasn't really very important. It is a shame because like he dies. Big surprise, Solomon Grundy dies. He becomes Solomon Grundy, he dies, and I'm guessing he's going to later become Solomon Grundy again later on down the road. And once again the air freshener goes off again. So carrying on. Maybe I'll take the air freshener out for future recordings, I don't know. We'll see. But as for this session of recordings, I'll keep it in here. Moving on now to the hand change. And the hand is the... oh god, I want to make sure it is... I think it's... yeah, it's this one. It's the left hand. Hands left dark grey. But that's the second incarnation. Moving on now to the final. There really is no point, but just for the sake of it, I'll just take him out of the creation center, and that's what you get, that look there. But we're going to go back in real quick and do his final incarnation, which is Solomon Grundy. So, looking at it, we've got ourselves... hair is scruffed up now. So, Vixen, I want to say. There we go. Took a while to catch up there. Light grey for the hair. The head can retain the same, just dye the colour to a grey. Or maybe I'll dye the hair to a white actually to make it stand out a bit more. So back to the hair. White. And then the arms. Still keep the black jacket on. Then the skin grey. Both hands. Vandal Savage jacket. Black that up. And the rest is black for... now, hit black for the hip piece and leg section will be scrolled up to boot legs. Top section is black, lower section grey for his... but he does wear shoes though. Okay, so that knowledge, I'm just gonna go Captain Boomerang then. Right, there we go. So that's that sorted. We need to remove the gun now. And we're gonna get to his powers. Tap square for the gun. Lunge attack is still a 2. I need to make him invulnerable too. So invulnerable character. Now for the hearts can change to silver if you want. So go ahead and do that. So which I will obviously do. And then the target module also is now stars. Then the ability lunge attack is a 2. Tap circle. Also checking the chat. Try Lobo torso. I would say that wouldn't work because it's white. And Solomon Grundy is more of a grey. That's just me. But if you want to go for that, go for a flash. No one's stopping you. Detective mode, I want to say no, because his mode's more dumb. I'm not doing like the fusion where he's like kind of like a Hulk thing in Endgame, because I know that's foreshadowing the end of his character of the series. Yeah, so explosive attack number 2. Be a sonar explosion for his rage bursts. Then hold circle for his rage mode 3. Which is sticking on this one. We just try something, save it, see what it does. Yeah, it's better. Whew. I may want to end this as my last custom. I said I was going to do loads, but you can tell I'm starting to get worn out, so I may cut this short. Hold circle, that's done. X button, hyper jump. No need for this, it's more grounded. No hyper jump, no double jump. The skill set, grapple gun, no. Technology access, no. Wall climbing, sure. Let's scroll on down. Super strength abilities, beam deflect. Not beam deflection because we don't really see how durable this Solomon Grundy is. So that's why I'm not going to. There's not really beams in the show anyway. Goon command, yeah, sure, kinda. X-ray vision, no. Tracking, yeah. Graffiti, yeah. Illumination, no. Hazard protection, yes. And stealth, yes. There we go. Basic information: he is a neutral character. Would join Legion of Doom to his simple mind. There is Solomon Grundy. Oh boy, so this will probably be my last custom for the day because I'm kind of a bit worn out. I know I said I was going to do loads, but you know it's hard to. Because at the same time, I want to do more because to fulfill my promises. But I could do a break right now. So will there be more today? Probably not. So maybe tomorrow I'll continue on with these. But I've done a fair few, so there's that. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the yell, hold circle is the charge in his rage mode, and then you've got the barrel roll jump to go with. But there is Solomon Grundy from Gotham along with Butch as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the good stuff, hit that notification bell right in the corner down below. So you can stay tuned for all LEGO DC Superheroes custom builds, the rest of my other content on my channel. Join us next time as like a team on the custom LEGO DC Superheroes custom build. The next awesome exciting LEGO custom will be out tomorrow, and that will be Rex Dasher from the Playmobil movie. Playmobil movie. Rex Dasher. So join us tomorrow for that one. Upcoming Q&A. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to put your questions in for the upcoming Q&A coming on July 16th. That'll be all from me. So join us tomorrow for more awesome LEGO customs coming your way. Till next time, like always, peace.